Good morning, and yeah, I'm gonna be talking about books versus movie interpretations of books, and this is gonna be cringy and stuff. And Dayla is dying, so let's get this done with. So there's this notion that the book is always better than the movie, and that like books in general, like reading books, is better than watching movies. But I don't think that that's necessarily the case. I have paper here because I can't remember stuff. There's this notion that like reading a book makes you smart because like if you read, then you're smart. But that's not true because a lot of the time you can get the same exact information from a book than from a video or a movie. Um, like actually in the past, like reading novels was considered unhealthy because the novel like was distracting and consumed you and stuff, which is exactly how people critique or complain about movies and videos today. Um, so the thing is, like, I don't think that a movie is always better than a book. Like, there's certain genres of books, like, that are about, like, that are not novels, that are much better as books because you travel with the author into like a journey and you dissect stuff and put it back together, and it's just very nice to read. But however, things like Harry Potter, which is what we're studying and I gotta include in this video, I think works really well as a movie. Like in the past, you didn't have very good effects or special effects for movies, so you couldn't do half the stuff in the book. You can't do the moving stairs or the moving photos or the ghosts or like the wand stuff and the flying. Like it's something that needs a lot of special effects. So you had to have a certain level of technology to do that. And then people tell you, no, you gotta read the book because you imagine the stuff in your head. But that's not always better. I mean, honestly, watching Harry Potter like fly on his broomstick with like music and effects, and you get to see through his point of view and everything, that's something that you can't imagine. Like no matter how good your imagination is, you're not like Sherlock Holmes with his mind palace. Like your imagination is limited. But like when you see it and hear it and stuff, it sticks much better. It's much more emotional. And the reason people don't think that of movies is because in the past, maybe movies couldn't do the same. And like really like good big books weren't really converted into movies. Movies were sort of like lowbrow. So basically what I think is that there's this hegemonic idea that stuff that's written down is better than stuff in movies. Like there's even the saying like set in stone that if something is like written down, then it's like solid. Like you can't change it. It's unarguable. Um, so yeah, I kind of ran out of time and I'm over time now. So my question is, do you think that the Harry Potter books are like actually better than the movies? And like, what would be your argument?